We have a new accessory for your Hellcat coming out on May 17th, and you're invited to participate in our launch day announcement. It's launch day, baby, and I'm so excited. I got that email, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. I got really excited about it. I got my mind reeling about what new accessory they've got for the Hellcat. Of course, we're talking about Springfield Armory here. Here is the Springfield Hellcat that they sent me. I put a Hogue grip on here just to give me a little grip, but I've been really happy with this gun overall. I'm rocking the Pinky extended mag. I think this thing is 11 rounds. And yeah, man, for this, the form and factor, the size, all of that, getting 11 rounds has been a huge factor in why I like this thing. Of course, I've been carrying it in the Hellcat branded Crossbreed Reckoning holster. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Crossbreed, and specifically the Reckoning holster. I've been carrying it Appendix. Now, let's open up this box, man. Let's see what they sent out. Okay, boom. There it is. This is the Springfield Armory Hellcat 15-round magazine. Right there, confidential until May 17th, so we are good to go. This is the world's smallest high-capacity micro compact. Take this thing out. These guys always do a great job with their presentations. You can see we've got some foam here, Springfield Armory. That's nice. They sent out 50 rounds of ammo to test it out because we all know how hard ammo is to find right now. We've got the beautiful magazine right there, and then a little Neo Mag carrier. So, let's see this thing. Look at that, dude. I like that. There's the form factor with the Pinky extension. Throw this guy on. Boom. Look at that. It doesn't seem like it's that much bigger, but it does seem like you can get a whole hand on there. Like there's the perfect amount of room for your Pinky on there now. This seems really small for what I'm used to a 15-round mag looking like. The slimness of it is really where you can tell that they dialed this thing in. Dude, dope. Give you a full grip on there. So here's my take on the Hellcat. I've had this thing for, I don't know, like maybe since launch, so I don't know how long that's been, a year or two anyways, and I've shot it a lot. What I will tell you is it had a bit of a snap, man. I mean, it's a smaller gun, so you kind of expect that, but it has a little bit of a jump to it. Testing this out with the new extended mag, it felt substantially more controllable. And the fact that like, this is still hyper concealable. This is still a very small, easy to conceal firearm. So I did a little bit of a side-by-side test. I just did like 5 rounds through the Pinky extension mag and 5 rounds through this. And you know, I didn't take my time to get like perfect bullseye shots, but I was aiming for a good group, and I was trying to shoot relatively fast. And while I felt good with the Pinky extension mag, I felt significantly more controlled with this. I felt like I could get my hand on there and get back onto target a little bit faster, so I was a big fan of that. And 15 rounds, let's talk about capacity right now. If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know that literally, I guess after comfort, my next most important thing with any firearm that I'm gonna be carrying is capacity. So the fact that they've notched this thing up to 15 rounds means I can now hang that with my FN, with my Glock. Like 15 rounds is a standard for a compact gun, not a subcompact, not a little micro compact like this, but like a compact. So the fact that I can get 15 rounds in this little frame is a game changer in terms of carrying comfortably. More control, more capacity, and really not that much bigger of a footprint out of this little guy. So, big fan. Thank you so much for sending this out, Springfield Armory. I will absolutely be putting this thing through the paces, and hopefully I'll be doing another follow-up video, you know, maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month down the road to see how everything's really kind of played out over time. Last thing is in this care package, they also sent out a Neo Mag. Neo Mag, this is my first experience with them, but they're super dope, right? This was just like this little tiny magnetic clip. This thing fits in just like that. It like fits perfectly to the size of this magazine, holds it with a magnet. You can set it deep or high. And then the clip, I think, is supposed to just go in a pocket and resemble like a pocket knife. So really, really cool setup. I gave it a few tests and was a big fan of it. It seems like once you get the hang of it, drawing it was always very, very clean. The clip stayed where it was supposed to. In addition to the clip being very strong, it's also got like this kind of rubber, maybe adhesive thing or something that it's clamping onto, so it gets like a full seal. So it really does hold on to your pocket very, very well. So when you draw this thing, it's a clean draw. So yeah. I think that's really cool. I'm stoked to put that thing through its paces as well. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that after some time of actually using it and get you my thoughts. But anyway, Springfield Armory, thank you so much for sending this out. Super, super stoked on that extended 15-round mag. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you were down for the ride, and I'll catch you next time on Greenlight Shooting. Thanks so much.